Hello and welcome to my teaching philosophy. My name is Alicia McCorston. Teaching is more than a passion of mine. Teaching is something that has changed my life. Coming from a challenging childhood, school was oftentimes the farthest from my mind, as my home life was not always secure. However, the ways in which my teachers made learning meaningful allowed me to feel as though school held a purpose in my life. Their genuine connections formed with me, and their support allowed me to trust them. It made me feel that I had a place in the classroom. I wish to provide students with the same learning experiences, ones where they feel they belong, and where they feel secure enough to pursue their strengths and passions. Teaching is so much more than what is seen on the surface level. Oftentimes, teachers provide a home that is truly a home away from home. All students have the capacity to learn. I believe that difficulties arise from lack of trust between student and teacher. If students do not like who are educating them, they will not choose to learn from them. Therefore, I aim to know students as people. I want to learn about their interests, strengths, and weaknesses. I believe that I will be able to plan my lessons accordingly so that they instruct the child, as opposed to simply teaching curriculum. I feel that children construct their knowledge based on past experiences, and I plan to be sensitive to this within the classroom. When connecting with children, it is essential to consider what they feel they can achieve. It is important that I support and foster students' beliefs to succeed. Many children I have worked with taught me a lot about this notion. One child in particular felt that he was not able to read, and it was important for me as his support to show that I believed in him and to adjust his learning to suit his needs. By providing positive feedback, his beliefs in what he could achieve began to shift. I will ensure that all students receive this in the classroom. Being aware of students' self-efficacies and mindsets will be essential to acknowledge and support. If we believe in our students, they will begin to believe in the possibilities of their potential instead of remaining fixed on what they cannot master. Students should be praised on effort, not on some sort of ability such as intelligence. Making genuine connections with students will allow me to see where they're at in terms of development. Similar to Vygotsky, I believe it is essential to work to where each child is at developmentally. By looking at their needs, I will be able to differentiate between what tasks children can master alone and what needs to be learned with guidance or assistance from others. Therefore, considering these points, I believe that flexibility is essential. Classrooms are filled with wonderful and diverse learning styles. Teachers need to support and embrace all differences. By acknowledging that all children perceive learning differently, I feel that students will feel more comfortable in the classroom. Like the old adage, 2 heads are better than 1, I believe that learning should be a social event. All perspectives in the classroom hold value, and differences are what make learning more meaningful. If students can come together and display different views on a topic, this is beneficial for their learning. They will begin to understand that there are a variety of understandings, and upon hearing an opinion that differs from theirs, they will be able to critically analyze and evaluate what it is they are hearing. I believe that collaboration supports learning and that it promotes interdependence and interaction, as students are working together to achieve a common goal. In my classroom, collaboration would not just end at group presentations. Students would be able to work on plays, musical pieces, stories, and a variety of other products that they feel most inspired to complete. I believe that true learning occurs by doing. There should be movement, conversation, and laughter. I want to give students choice so that they feel most comfortable in accomplishing their learning goals. Learning needs to hold purpose in the classroom. If students are learning about something and they can't find any relevant connection to their own lives, why should they feel motivated to continue learning about it? This is particularly challenging for those who come from homes that provide them with challenges. I want learning to be based on internal motivation. Students should feel as though they have control of their learning and learn because they want to learn, not because they are bribed or teased by some outside reward or influence. I believe that my teachers' support, care, and love for learning influenced who I am as a teacher. Although I experienced obstacles in my childhood, my teachers supported me and gave me the tools necessary for successful learning. I strive to provide optimal learning experiences for students in the classroom. I understand that my behavior, attitude, and mindset will most certainly influence students, and that is why I will provide enthusiasm, love, and care on a daily basis. I want students to know that every single one of them holds an important place in our world. They are not only the children of today, but the leaders of tomorrow. No child deserves less than what they deserve: trust, support, and a means to blossom.
Created using Powtoon.